podcast on crochet, and these are the projects that I finished in one whip. I don't know if you saw my last crochet podcast, but I have the pink blanket there I finished, and I actually put it on my little hope chest, which my cats sit on, so I left that in the house, but you can, it was almost done, so you kind of got the idea. Now I'm using up all my scrappy yarns, and I decided to go outside today. I had this table set up, Clay's inside working on tomatoes, and so I said, hey, I'm just going to go outside and do a couple videos on this table, and then I'm going to go inside and bring this table in. So I said I'll do some videos while it's nice out. And of course, what would a crochet video be without the pussycats? These are the meows. So that's the name for all the cats around here. But this was a scrappy blanket, and I'll tell you what's nice about this. I want to give you guys some ideas and things you can do. Whenever you do like a big square, like, you know, a rectangle, if it's not really big, this can also be a shawl. And what I did was I made each line a little different pattern, and it's kind of cool. I've done this before at Christmas time with Christmas colors, and it's been really cute. And one of the things I did here was I made, I think it's like a triple crochet, I guess. And this is nice because you can slide an end through to make it hook for a shawl if you don't have a button or anything. But I use this to cover my shoulders at night, or to just, you know, as a shawl. You can also take this type of thing. I just want to show you some things you can make if, you know, especially if you're new to crochet. You can turn it into a curtain even. And a little curtain for a room that maybe you want to keep a little warmer. And of course you'll bunch it up, you know, you'll pull it through, and you can sew it down if you want to. You can have this side showing or just the other side. You can make a shawl, a blanket. It can even be a little table covering. So this is the fun of crochet. You can make things all different. I can actually put this on my cedar chest too if I need to. Now I also made a ponytail hat, and this is pretty easy because basically, you know, you pick the pattern that you love, and this is all scrappy yarns that I'm using. I thought this would be cute for fall, and you just leave a little hole on the top. You can use a yarn needle, or if you don't have a yarn needle, use a sewing needle, and just, you know, all you're basically doing, now I did this one round and round and round, like made a circle, measured it around my head, and then just connected it and sewed up. But if you don't want to do it that way, you can even just crochet a square and then connect the one side, and then at the top you just pull it together. You know, like I said, it would all be open like this, and you just pull it together and it will close it up. See? And you can even make a pumpkin. See how that can be for you? Just ideas, especially if you're new to crochet. And then this one here is a slouchy hat. So you wonder, how do they make those really cute slouchy hats? Really easy. And, you know, you just keep crocheting until you get to the length that you want. My personal suggestion, especially if you're new, make it bigger than what you thought, because chances are you'll stop too soon and your hat won't be big enough. So, because you want it to have that slouch. So it's really just cute. When it's on, it's a little slouchy hat. And then finally, this is my whip of all the little yarns that I have. And I didn't think I would enjoy doing one of these because I've never done one of these. Like, you know, I usually have a different, nicer granny square. But all I did was did a little granny square. And then I just, as I go, I'm just attaching them. And it's kind of fun. Easy, fast work when I'm watching The Monk or TV with my husband. So this is going to be a full-size blanket with all my little scrappies, and it's actually really fun because I'm using up everything. And I have cotton mixed with baby yarn, mixed with regular yarn. This is the other side that I'm sewing it together. When you do these, though, be really careful, especially if you're new, to make sure that there's a right side and a wrong side. Of course, you're going to want to tuck in all your little ends when you're done. But the right side will look more like that, and the wrong side will be a little bit more busy. And you just want to make sure that when you connect to that you have the right and wrong side, so you don't have this in the front. But you'll learn as you go. Okay guys, it's Ruthie with the Popo Backyard Farm. Let me know about what you're working on, and just enjoy the video. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.